Welcome to the webinar. Please stand by. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Guys, please confirm to me. All of you are getting my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Guys, please confirm to me. All of you are getting my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Right. Thank you, guys. All right. Good evening, guys. All right. In the last session, just we understood what exactly the meaning of, that means Java programming language. Then what are the various modules are available in Java programming language. That part we understood there in the last session. Harsha. All right. Keyboard mouse. Then here, if we observe the last class content, few points I have discussed there in the last session. What are the few points here we discussed there in the last class? Guys, now tell me, Java is available in how many parts? Java is available in how many parts there? 3 parts. Tell me, what are the 3 parts here? Can I say core Java, advanced Java, J2EE? Can I say like this? Come on. Is it a right classification in Java? Is it a right classification in Java? No, this is not a right classification in Java. Understand it clearly. So, what is the right classification in Java, guys? Now tell me. J2SE, J2EE, J2ME. J2SE, J2EE, and what next one? J2ME. Right. What do you know about J2SE actually? What you are aware about J2SE? Right, answers are very clear. Try to understand it now. J2SE stands for Java 2 Standard Edition. J2SE stands for what there? Java 2 Standard Edition. Observe carefully. Next one is what it will cover actually. J2SE will cover what part here no? J2SE is able to cover only fundamentals of Java programming language. J2SE will cover what there no? Only fundamentals of Java programming language. With these fundamentals, what we are able to prepare? With these fundamentals, what we are able to prepare? We are able to prepare only standalone applications. We are able to prepare which applications? No, standalone applications. What is standalone application now? What's the meaning of standalone application here? If we design and execute any application without using client server architecture, without distributing application logic over multiple machines, then that application is called as what they? A standalone application. Guys, can you tell me examples for standalone applications? No? What are the various examples for standalone applications here? Right, here we are having number of examples like a calculator, Paint, Notepad, Edit Plus, Notepad Plus Plus. All these things are like what they're examples for standalone applications. Got my point or not? Next one, after that, how many applications are standalone applications actually? Out of 100% of the applications, how many applications are standalone applications? No, only 5% of the applications are what here? Standalone applications. Only 5% of the applications are what there? Standalone applications. Observe carefully. Only 5% of the applications are standalone applications, that we understood clearly. Then, but What is its dependency ratio actually? What exactly it's a dependency ratio? No, it's a dependency ratio is 1000%, not even 5%. 1000% is what their dependency ratio of these standalone applications. Right, sir. Because of that reason only, we have to learn now J2SE effectively without having any content, without having any doubt. Everybody must know, must understand standalone. That means J2SE part here. So these are the points we understood there. Then another point I have given there. What is that another point here? Keyboard. What is that another point now? Java is dependent programming language for J2EE, Android, Selenium is not working. Selenium and so on and so on and so on. Understand it clearly. Next one is what next one here now? J2EE or Java EE. What is that J2EE guys? Now tell me no. What exactly the meaning of J2EE? Java 2 Enterprise Edition. Just give a minute of time. I'll come back. కీబోర్డ్ మిస్ అయిపోతుంది మొత్తం అయిపోతుంది right sir, right sir. So next one is like what there, Java 2 Enterprise Edition. What we are having there, Java 2 Enterprise Edition. Understand it clearly. Next one is like what I'm telling to you after completion of this. Right. So what it will cover actually, J2EE will cover what actually? J2EE will cover only server side programming. J2EE will cover what they know, server side programming. By using server side programming, we are able to prepare which type of applications now? Distributed applications or enterprise applications. By using J2EE, we are able to cover what there? Distributed applications or enterprise applications. Understand it clearly. Next one is, what is this distributed application or enterprise application? What is the meaning of distributed application or enterprise application? Right, sir. Understand this point clearly. Distributed application, if we design and execute any application on the basis of client server architecture or by distributing application logic over multiple machines, then that application is called as distributed application or enterprise application. There are given already one type of diagram there. Already we understood this point clearly. So client mission, then server mission, then what next one here? After that, right sir, now like this here we are getting clearly. Then what next one here? After completion of this one, how many applications are distributed applications over this? All the applications now, 95% of the applications are what there? Distributed applications. That's okay, fine. Next one is after that, I given one a simple diagram for what there. This is for standalone applications actually. This is a diagram for standalone applications where we understood this. Here we have to take this diagram here. That's okay, fine. Next one is J2EE. That part here we understood there. All right, sir. Next one is like what I'm telling to you after completion of this, J2ME. What is this J2ME, guys? Java 2 Micro Edition. By using this J2ME, what we are able to cover? Micro programming. By using micro programming, which type of applications here we are able to prepare there? Mobile based applications. Next one, if we design and execute any application on the basis of mobile hardware system, then that application is called as what there? Mobile based application. Calculator in the mobile phones, calendar in the mobile phones. Maybe if you want to order anything in Swiggy, the Swiggy app we have to install in our mobile phone. That Swiggy app is a mobile based application. Zomato app is a mobile based application. My Airtel app, my Vodafone app. Answer my point here. My idea, for the sake of this mobile payments or maybe something else, no. So all these are like what there we have to install in our mobile phone. So they are nothing but what they know, mobile applications, right, sir? But the point is what there, mobile application development is having very good demand in outside. Mobile application development is having very good demand in outside, but J2ME is not having any demand. Mobile application development is having very good demand in the market, but J2ME is not having any demand here. There is a punch here. We can understand clearly. So because of that reason, nobody will go for like what they know, J2ME. Nobody will go for what there, J2ME. Just simply understand this point clearly. So this is what exactly the meaning of like what there, J2ME, the total part here. Guys, finally I'm asking this question to all of you. Now try to answer for it. Java is available in how many forms here? No, Java is available in how many forms here? 3 forms. What are the 3 forms? No, J2SE, J2EE, J2ME. 3 parts. Very clear. By using J2SE, what we are able to get? No, only fundamentals of the Java. By using J2EE, what we are able to get? No, server side programming. By using J2ME, what we are able to get? No, micro programming. By using fundamentals of the Java, which type of applications we are able to prepare there? Standalone applications. By using J2EE, which type of applications we are able to prepare? Distributed applications or enterprise applications. By using J2ME, which type of applications here we are able to prepare there? By using J2ME, which type of applications here we are able to prepare? No, right, sir, mobile based applications. Understand this point clearly. Next one is after completion of this. So here some points here already we understood there in the last class. At the end, that means only one class we have taken. On Friday I have taken first class there. This is a second class now where I explain about all these points clearly, where some information I have given there regarding this, what advantages we are able to get by joining with our courses here. These points we understood in the last classes. Now let's leave this points here. Now today I'm going to discuss about that core Java introductory content here. Guys, understand this point clearly. Today I'm discussing about what topics there. Today we have started. Which topics here we started in today? No, core Java we am starting there. Part of the basic Java package core Java I'm taking. Part of the complete Java I'm taking core Java. Part of the full stack Java core Java class I'm starting today. So now I'm going to understand about this core Java content. So before going to start our actual core Java, let's understand the content of core Java. Content of core Java. Content of core Java. Keyboard. Content of core Java. Right, sir. Let's understand this clearly. Content of core Java. Right, sir. Then what I am going to provide inside this, just only one time only we are going to understand it. Before going to start our content, what I am going to discuss there inside the core Java, the total information here we have to understand. Even if it is possible, try to take the data of this core Java in our notes here on the first page now. When I'm going to complete one topic there, just we are able to put tick marks clearly. So let me list out all the topics here, at least one time only. I'm going to list out all the topics what I'm going to be covered. Then after that, today I'm going to start that very first topic there clearly. All right, sir. Now let's observe this clearly. That very first one is like what their introduction topic. All of you guys understand it clearly. Let me have some overview of all these concepts here, what I'm going to discuss there. Introduction part. Inside the introduction part, what I'm going to discuss there, what exactly the requirement to go for core Java, what is the need of Java programming language. Already we have number of programming languages in outside. What is the need of core Java? Why we need to go for core Java over C and C++? What are the various Java features that we are going to understand there? All the points here we are able to understand clearly. All right, sir. So as part of this introduction, we are going to understand that. Then after that, after completion of this particular topic here, After completion of this particular one, then what next one here we are able to understand there. Next one is steps to prepare first Java application. Steps to prepare first Java application. That is the second topic. We don't know. I don't know how many of you are aware about Java programming language. How to install Java software, then how to open the Java editor, how to write first program, how to write a hello world program. I'm thinking about it. You are at completely at zero level. Even not at zero level, you are at minus 100 level. No problem. You are going to understand all the points with my content clearly. All right, sir. Observe carefully here. Then after that, the third one is like what there. Now, as part of the steps to prepare first Java application, first I will discuss how to install Java software. Then after that, how to install Java editor, Edit Plus or Notepad Plus or whatever it may be. Then after completion of this, how to write Java program. To write Java program minimum what we require. Then after completion of this, writing Java program. After completion of this, how to save Java file. To save Java file, here we are having some rules and regulations now. If you declare a class as a public, how to save Java file. If you are not having any public class, how the Java file is going to be saved. All the things here we are going to understand. After completion of this, after understanding this, saving Java file, how to compile Java program. How we are going to compile the Java program, that we are going to understand. Compilation of the Java program. How to compile a Java program. When we compile Java program, what is going to be happen internally? What process is going to be happen internally? Right, so then after that, how to execute Java program. When we execute a Java program, how JVM will run our Java program. How JVM will execute our Java program. What is the process? What is the internal process of executing Java program? That everything we are going to understand inside like what they know. Steps to prepare first Java application. Guys, all of you are following what I'm telling you. Just it is an overview. Overall information we are going to understand what I'm going to discuss there. At least we need to understand one time about all these points. Next one is, after completion of this, the next one is language fundamentals. Language fundamentals. Inside these language fundamentals, what topics here we are going to understand. Guys, observe this clearly. Inside these language fundamentals, what we are understanding there. How to prepare a while loop. How to prepare for loop. How to prepare if conditions. How to prepare switch programming construct. What is break statement? What is continue statement? All of these concepts we are going to be understand effectively under this language fundamentals. Operators part. What are the various identifiers? If you want to use identifiers in Java, programs, what exactly the content here we are going to understand. That means what exactly the rules and regulations here we have to follow if you want to use identifiers in our Java applications. All these concepts here we are going to understand under this language fundamentals. After that, that very, very important topic in entire core Java. If you want to keep some stars there, we can keep 100 stars. That important topic is what they know. Object orientation. Oops concepts. Object orientation. There is an importance for this object orientation, guys. There is very, very important things about this object orientation I'm going to discuss there. It's not like only simple definition or maybe 2 to 3 classes of completing object orientation, not like that. I had very good R&D work on object orientation. The total content here I'm going to discuss there. What content I'm going to discuss there, if you observe this clearly. How to prepare a class. First of all, what are the various object-oriented features? What are the various object-oriented features? You know, any idea? Object-oriented features in general. Do you have any idea on it? No? Class, object, encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, polymorphism, message passing. The 7 object-oriented features here we are going to understand. After that, how to prepare a class. What is the syntax of the class? How to use classes in Java applications. After completion of this, how to prepare methods in Java. How many types of methods are available? Accessor methods, mutator methods now. How to, then after that, where are the method inside the Java. After that, how to create an object. To create an object, what happened internally? Which instruction we are going to use? What is the internal process of object creation? What is an object and what is a reference variable? After completion of this, then what next one can know? Constructor. After understanding these constructors, default constructors, parameterized constructors, After understanding all these constructors there, then what next one here? No, after completion of this, next one here, we are going to understand like what there, this keyword. After understanding this keyword, static keyword, final keyword, and so on and so on and so on. So many contents are available here, we can understand clearly. Right, sir? So many topics. It's not like one or two number of topics. Hardly minimum, I need to take a minimum 3 to 4 weeks of time for only object orientation. It's a huge amount of time. At the same time, huge content I'm going to be covered. It's a very, very important topic in entire Java. Understand, one simple calculation I'm telling to you. Try to observe these calculations, guys. Very simple calculation. If we, for example, if we go for any interview in outside, if interviewer is asking 100 questions in that interview, out of this 100 number of questions, 60 questions you are able to get from core Java only. Out of 100 number of questions, no, 60 number of questions are coming from what there? Core Java only. Out of the 60 number of questions, no, again 30 to 35 number of questions will come from object orientation. Entire J to EE, Java J to EE is going on the top of the core Java. But entire core Java is going on the top of what they know? Object orientation. No core Java, no Java programming language. Means that no object orientation, no core Java. Entire Java J to EE is depending on core Java. Again, core Java is depending on what they know? Object orientation. So we are having very good concepts about this object orientation. We are going to understand effectively this object orientation clearly. Right, sir? Don't worry. I will take care about it. What I have to cover, what I am going to discuss there in object orientation. So one of the important topic here we have to understand. After completion of this object orientation, another topic, another concept is like what there we are able to understand wrapper classes. Anyway, not required immediately, but still I'm telling to you what is the purpose of this wrapper classes here. Guys, are you aware about primitive data types in Java? Any idea? Basic awareness. Not only in the Java, go for any other programming language. Primitive data types in any programming language. What are the primitive data types? No, maybe int, long, float. Data types I'm asking there. Basic data types, no. Do you have any awareness on these data types? No. Int, long, float, double, boolean, character. These are minimum in all programming languages. Right, sir? For all these primitive data types, no, classes are defined. For each and every primitive data type, a separate class is defined. For each and every primitive data type, a separate class is defined. That classes are called as what they know? Wrapper classes. The classes are called as what they know? Wrapper classes. I'll teach more information about these wrapper classes in the respective time care. After completion of this, another thing is like what there? String manipulations. String manipulations. What is the meaning of the string manipulations? No, string operations. In Java, we are able to perform string operations. Not only in the Java, in all programming languages, string operations here we are able to perform. Am I right or not? In all programming languages, string operations here we are able to perform. What are the string operations here we are able to perform here? All of you understand this clearly. String operations are very clear. How to find the length of the string? For example, Durga software solutions, data is available, string. How many characters are available? What is the length of that string? I want to know. Next one is converting that lowercase letters to uppercase letters. Converting uppercase letters to lowercase letters. Then performing trim operation. Removing spaces before the spaces and after the space of a string. Trim operations. Then after completion of this, concatenation. Durga is available. To this Durga, I want to append what they know? Software. So all these operations here we are going to discuss there, part of the string manipulations. Inside the string manipulations, we are going to discuss about 3 classes. String class, string buffer, string builder, and a string tokenizer. Overall 4 classes we are going to discuss under the string manipulations. What are the 4 classes here we are discussing there? No. First one is what they know? String. Next one is like what they know? String buffer. Next one is a string builder. Next one is what they know? String tokenization. These are the various things here we are able to understand clearly. Right, sir. After completion of the string manipulations, no. Next one is like what there? Inner classes. The topic is what there? No. Inner classes here we are able to understand. What is the inner classes, guys? Understand this, no? And before this, I'm telling to you, string manipulations are having 4 stars, 3 to 4 stars I can give. It's one of the important topic in application development as well as in the point of what there no interface. In the point of interface or in the point of application development, string manipulations is one of the important topic that we have to understand clearly. All right, sir. Then after that, after completion of this, next one is after completion of this, another thing is inner classes. If you observe this, guys, I'm asking one question to all of you. Now try to answer for it. My question is very simple. Now try to understand it. No, already you are aware about the loops, for loop. Am I right or not? No response, guys. Had snacks already at 5 o'clock. Snacks, right? Completed, but don't expect from Durga Soft. Only Java is provided by Durga Soft. Java or Python, all the courses, not snacks, not teas, and not coffees, right? But you have to respond for my questions whenever I'm asking. All right, sir. I think all of you enjoyed cricket match. I think so last Sunday, right? Yesterday. Am I right? India won the match. India won the match, right? But actually, I thought of it, New Zealand will get that match. But unfortunately, India won the match because of only one player. Am I right? Who is that player, guys? Sky shortcut, right? Surya Kumar Yadav, right? Good, very good. So, what I'm telling there at the end of the Java classes there, I want to make all of you as a Sky in Java programming language. Understand it? So, if you want to become as a professional in a Java programming language, we have to learn effectively Java. But before going to learn Java effectively, first at least we have to understand what is there inside the Java. See, at least we need to have some plan to learn Java. Today you are coming for a demo class here, then we are trying to start the Java classes here. But before going to start our content, at least what is there inside the Java we should know. That information all I'm telling them. This is an index of our course. This is a syllabus of our core Java that I'm talking there. I'm giving there. Only today only I'm going to talk about all these statements. Next onwards, next minute, once if I completed this now, every day we are going to have one side batting only, completely. It's not like 2020, it's not like test batting. One day cricket match is going in our class. So every day you have to field for my success now. All of you ready for it or not? Right, sir. Now understand this clearly. I'm asking one question to you now. Tell me, is it possible to write a for loop inside another for loop? Is it possible to write a loop inside another loop? Possible or not possible? Possible or not possible? Yes, it is possible. It is possible to write a loop, one loop in another loop. Am I right or not? Exactly. Similarly, in Java, we are able to write a class in another class. We are able to write a class in another class. Class is a basic programming element. Without classes, we are unable to write anything, sir. You are the students. You can represent in the form of a class. I'm a trainer. I can represent myself in the form of a class. Customers are available. I can represent in the form of a class. Like products are available. I can represent in the form of a class. Everything we are going to write in the form of classes in Java. Got my point or not? Okay, but writing a class inside another class is also be possible in Java. In which way we are writing a loop inside another loop? In the same way, we can write a class inside another class. That internal class, whatever the class we have written inside a class, that internal class, that nested class is called as what they know? Inner classes. Inside these inner classes, 4 types of inner classes are available. What are the 4 types of inner classes here? Member inner class, static inner class, then after that method local inner class, anonymous inner classes. 4 types are available. Our duty is understanding all the 4 types of inner classes. Understanding all the 4 types of inner classes is our actual requirement, is our duty. That's it. That we are going to understand inside the inner classes topic. That's okay, guys. After completion of this inner classes, that another important topic in core Java, that is what their exception handling. Right, sir. For object orientation, how many stars we have given, sir? Now tell me. For object orientation, how many stars we have given there? 100 stars we are giving. For string manipulations, how many stars here we are giving there? No? How many stars we are giving for string manipulations? No? 10 stars we are giving. But if we want to give some stars for this exception handling, we can give 50 stars. You can give 50 stars. Guys, are you understanding what I am telling there? What is this 100 stars? What is this 10 stars? Or what is this 50 stars? No, weightage I am telling there. Importance of these topics I am telling there. So definitely we must learn what they know. This exception handling topic in this way only. This much is weightage is available for this exception handling. Right, guys? Understand this clearly. After completion of this exception handling, another important topic is like what there? Multi-threading. Another important topic is what they know? Multi-threading. All of you observe carefully. Multi-threading. Right, sir. How many stars you want to give for this multi-threading? Again, it will be 50 number of stars. Again, it is what they know? 50 number of stars. Guys, I'm asking one question to all of you. Understand it, no? All of you. Answer for my question here. My question is, I think you completed BTech first year, MCA first year, or maybe degree, or BSc computer science, maybe first year or maybe second year you completed. For example, out of your total BTech, what is the toughest subject in our total BTech? No? What is the toughest subject? Of course, you are from different courses, right? Some of you from computer science, right? Some of you are from like what the electronics. Some of you from electrical. Of course, in electrical, every subject toughest part only. Yes, sir. Any of you are coming from electrical? No. Right. Very good. Nice. So electrical. From electrical, every topic is the toughest part only. Am I right or not? But out of all these topics, one topic is the toughest of the toughest. What is the topic there? No. For example, computer science, I'm asking that, but I'm not having much awareness on electronics and electrical. Myself, I came from computer science background only. Then, what is the toughest part in our computer science care? What is the topic there? No. Maybe some topics are available, like what there? Design and analysis of algorithms. This is one topic. DAA. Do you have this subject at present? No. This is one topic. Then another topic is what there? Neural networks. I think so. Some other no. Are you aware about it? Neural networks or artificial intelligence. These are tri subjects actually. Next, another one is computer architecture, CO or CA, something else. COA, na? Computer what is that? Organization and architecture. Right. But my time that names are changed, right? Right, sir. Anyway, similarly, in entire core Java, the toughest topic, the toughest part, students are not understanding easily. Even trainers are feeling difficulty while teaching the content. That is what their multi-threading. That is what their multi-threading. Get my point or not? Multi-threading is the toughest topic. But if it is the toughest topic, if it is the toughest part, so what? So what? Here we are coming here to learn the concepts only. Even though the topic is the toughest topic, but I will clear about the topic. I'll make it is very simple. I'll make it is very simple. We are going to understand the content effectively about this multi-threading. Don't worry for it. Of course, there's the toughest part, but we'll play with the toughest part. Then we are here to understand the concepts only. Definitely, I'll provide that very good content about this multi-threading here now. So we can understand. We can give like what there 50 number of stars here we can give for this. This is one of the important topic there clearly. Guys, all of you are getting my points now? After that, next one is like what there IO streams. Another topic. Another topic is like what there IO streams. Here, if you want to give stars there, just we can give 5 to 6 number of stars. That's it. Not more than that. 5 to 6 number of stars. This is another topic there. On the basis of these IO streams, another topic is like what I'm telling to you. After this IO streams, no. Next one is here we have to understand like what their networking. Networking, no stars are available. Next one is a RMI. Come on, guys. Now tell me, what is this RMI actually? What is this RMI, guys? Now tell me. Any idea? At least abbreviation. Remote method invocation. RMI is what there? Remote method invocation. Of course, in our academics, you might be seeing RPC, remote procedure calls. Am I right or not? Same topic in Java, remote method invocation. In outside of the Java, procedure. Inside the Java, method. Method and procedure both are same. Nothing is there. So remote method invocation. This is one point, one topic here. After completion of this RMI, next one is another important topic is like what there? Arrays. Arrays. How to represent more than one element. Integer array. More than one element I want to represent with a single variable. There we have to go for like what there? Arrays topic here. It's a small topic only. Alright, sir. Then after that, another important topic we are going to cover inside the core Java, that is like what there? Collection framework. Collection framework. If you want to give stars there, for this, how many stars we are going to give there? No, just we can give 80 number of stars. 100 stars are given for what there? Object orientation. Object orientation is having 100 number of stars. Next immediate important topic. After the object orientation, next immediate important topic is what there? No? Right, collection framework. Without this collection framework, there is no completeness of core Java. Its importance we are not going to see inside the core Java, but its importance we are going to see where there no. Its importance we are going to see in J2EE technologies. In J2EE, we are going to see its effectiveness. Understand, guys, what I am telling there? So because of that reason, collection framework here, we are going to understand effectively. Very good content we are having there about this collection framework. Understand it. After completion of this collection framework, extension of this collection framework, we are going to understand generics. Another topic is available. At present, we are not going to understand here. But anyway, just overall view, I'm telling you, try to understand it. First of all, what is this collection framework, guys? What is the meaning of collection framework? No, nothing else. Listen carefully. In my Java application, I have number of objects. What are the various objects are available? 10 number of student objects. Understand my point here? 10 number of student objects, 10 number of customer objects, 10 number of product objects, 10 number of account objects. All these many 10 are available. I get my point or not? To represent all these, if I take arrays now, only one type of elements only we are able to have. If I take arrays now, only one type of elements here we are able to have. Am I right or not? This arrays is like what there? X box. Are you aware about X box? 1 dozen of X I want to keep in a box. That box is available, right? That box is designed for keeping only X. Is it possible to keep mangoes inside the X box? Come on here. Now tell me. Answer for me. Is it possible to keep mangoes inside the X box? No, not possible. So that is nothing but array. Array in the sense only one type of elements. Student array allows only student objects, not allowing customer objects. I get my point or not? But what is my requirement? No, my requirement is 10 number of apples are available. 1 case of grapes are available. 1 dozen of, then what next? Mosambis are available. Maybe 1 dozen of bananas are available. All different types of fruits are available with me. But how am I able to carry all of them at a time? I want to carry all of them. I want to get all of them into my home. Then what I have to do? No, I have to take one carry bag or not? Inside this carry bag, I have to keep all these items. 1 dozen of Mosambis, 1 dozen of bananas, 1 dozen of mangoes, maybe sapotas, maybe all these things I have to keep inside this carry bag or not? I have to keep that carry bag on my shoulder and I'll move to my home or not? So carry bag is accommodating all the types of data or not? That is nothing but collection. Array is what there? X box. Only one type of elements. But a collection is what there? No, carry bag. It able to accommodate any type of data. Student objects may be, customer objects may be, product objects may be, like anything, any type of data is accommodated inside like what they know, collection objects clearly. This is what exactly the meaning of collection objects. No, but anyway, after these collections, no, generics is an extension of the collections here to improve collections performance or to improve typeness in the collections. No, there we are going to use generics, but not required immediately. Understand it is one of the topic here we can. Right, sir. Next one. After completion of this, what next one here? Generics is okay, fine. Then after that, we need to go for, before this, reflection API. Not required to understand immediately, but it's one of the topic there. Analyzing about our programming elements. What is the class? What exactly the class declaration is available? What is the name of the class? What is the access modifier of the class? What are the super classes? What are the implemented interfaces? All the details here we are able to understand. So some information about like what their classes that we are able to get. That is called as what the reflection API. Some topic is available. I'll discuss that. Next one is annotations. Annotations. This is one of the important topic that we can understand in Java. In the future, in J to EE, we are going to use annotations now. Guys, I'm asking one question to all of you now, try to answer for it. Do you know about XML? Do you have any awareness on XML? XML. What is this XML, guys? Now tell me. What is this XML here? What is this XML actually? Extensible markup language. To represent some data, basic data, to representation of the data, we are using what there no XML. That's okay, nice. In olden days, before 5 years, before 10 years, if you open the Java application, any enterprise application, we are depending more and more on XML documents. We are depending on more and more on what they know XML document, where developers are feeling burden. Basically, we are Java developers, no? But in my enterprise applications, I need to use XML documents. So I have to learn separately these XML documents. I have to know separately this XML technology. They're having burden. Then after that, all Java people are thinking about this burden to the developers now. Sun Microsystems has given a solution for this XML document. Sun Microsystems has given an alternative for XML documents. That alternative is provided in the form of what they know? Annotations. So definitely here what we required here, no? Annotations here we required. So annotations is one of the alternative for XML document. XML is a separate language, but annotations is a part of the Java. Annotations is what they know? Part of the Java. Developers are feeling very happy with the introduction of the annotations. Just if we cross core Java, right from advanced Java onwards, everywhere we are going to use annotations. So its importance we are going to understand inside like what there advanced Java onwards in the next frameworks and next in all the concepts here annotations are required. That is one point here. Next one is after completion of these annotations now, next one is JVM architecture. Guys, up to this clearly, what is it next one here? No, JVM architecture. Do you know what is this JVM? What is this JVM, guys? Please, all of you respond for me. Java Virtual Machine. Java Virtual Machine. Are you getting my point or not? Java Virtual Machine. What is this Java Virtual Machine? What is this Java Virtual Machine? I'm asking one question to you. Now try to answer for this question here. What is the question here I'm telling to you? Listen, guys. All of you listen carefully. What is my question here? C programs are executed by a separate engine. C programs are executed by an engine. That engine is what they know? C engine. C programs are executed by an engine. That engine is what they know? C engine. C++ programs are executed by an engine. That is what their C++ engine. Similarly, Java programs are executed by an engine. That engine is called as Java engine. Java engine. The Java engine is also be called as what there? Java Virtual Machine. To run Java applications, we are going to use one separate mission. That mission is called as what there now? JVM, Java Virtual Machine. Similarly, Python programs are executed by one engine. Python programs are executed by a separate engine. That engine is what there? Python engine. That Python engine is also be called as PVM. PVM. What is that PVM no? Python Virtual Machine. JVM. What is that JVM no? Java Virtual Machine. PVM. Python Virtual Machine. Understand it? Just names only. I'm not expecting to learn too much content in today itself. Just I'm giving clarity to you. What are the various topics are available? Which topics are available inside the core Java? At least one time we have to know before starting our actual content. That's why I'm talking about all these concepts. Next one, guys. JVM is okay. Then after that, after completion of this, next topic is like what there? Garbage collection. Another topic is like what there? Garbage collection. Guys, I'm asking one question to all of you. Try to answer for it. What exactly is garbage collection now? Listen, all of you. All of you are going to some restaurants, am I right? All of you are going to the restaurants, am I right? Okay. Here I'm telling to you, restaurant is the best example. In the restaurant, two options here I'm telling to you. Case number one. Case number one, if you go to the restaurant now, In the restaurant, you ordered some food items. You have taken all food items here. Okay. Then what next one here? We have to pay the payment. But you created some kind of dust, right? Dust in the sense might be some wastage you created there. Case number one, I'm telling to you, whatever the wastage we created there after completing your food items and everything, where case number one is, just you left that wastage there itself, we have to go outside of the restaurant after completion of your payment. Then a hotel person, that restaurant people, cleaners, they will come to your table, they will clean everything. That's okay. This is case number one. Case number two. Case number two. Restaurant has given one notice board inside the dining room. Inside the restaurant, there is some notice board. What is that notice board? No. While eating food in this restaurant, if you create any wastage, no, you should take the responsibility of moving out that wastage. A restaurant is not responsible for your wastage. If you create wastage, you have to take the responsibility of getting out of that wastage. Taking out of this wastage is your responsibility. Restaurant is not responsible for it. If you keep that wastage still after completion of your food, there will be a fine for you. This is another case. Guys, all of you are getting my point or not? Case number one, restaurant will take the responsibility of our wastage. Case number two, restaurant is not taking the responsibility of our wastage, then we have to take the responsibility of our wastage. Now tell me guys, which restaurant is good for you? Which restaurant you like? Is the first restaurant or second restaurant? Always first restaurant. Am I right or not? Of course, we created that food, right? Some wastage we created, even though we created that, but we are in a busy work, right? We went for the restaurant with the busy work. They're also doing some cleaning work in a sense. Who will take care about it? No? We will go to that restaurant here, no? So that's why definitely everybody likes what there, no? First restaurant only. First restaurant is a Java, second restaurant is a C++. Understand my point clearly? In the first restaurant, what happened? Inside the Java application, what happened? Create any number of objects as you require. Create any number of objects as you require. Don't have any responsibility to destroy that objects. You can create any number of objects as you like, but not required to destroy that objects at the end of the program. To destroy the objects inside the Java, a separate cleaner was provided. In hotels, how cleaners are available to clean your tables? No. Similarly, inside the Java, whatever the objects we created here, a separate cleaner was provided here inside the Java. That cleaner is called as what there? Garbage collector. That cleaner is what they know? Garbage collector. Garbage collector will take the responsibility of destroying your objects, what we created inside the Java. But in the case of C++, what happened now? You are responsible for creating objects only. At the same time, you are the same responsible persons to destroy that objects. C++ programming language is not giving any responsibility, is not having any responsibility to destroy your objects. If you create an object, take the responsibility of destroying that objects. But in the case of Java, what is the role of the developer now? Create the objects as you require, but don't destroy that objects. There is a mission, there is a component inside the Java to destroy that objects now. That internal component is called as what they know? Garbage collector. Now tell me guys, as you are understanding this point now, which programming language is a good programming language? Obviously Java, you have to say Java. Why? Because you are sitting in front of me, right? You are sitting inside the Java class only, right? You don't have any second option, right? But practically understand this now. Developers work is very simple in the case of Java, but developers work is not simple in the case of what they know? C++. That's why every developer likes to work with what they know? Java programming language. This is one example I'm telling there, but so many examples are available. Why Java is simple programming language? To say the reasons of Java is a simple programming language, number of points are available here. But we are going to understand one by one in the future here. But one of the point I'm telling there, study about garbage collectors, we are going to understand in this particular topic there clearly. Right, sir? Then after that, another content is like what there? I18N. Topic name is what there? I18N. Guys, are getting clarity what I'm telling there? I18N. What is this I18N actually? Internationalization. What is this one here actually? Internationalization. Internationalization. So I have a doubt now. Sir, the topic name is internationalization, that's okay. But why you are keeping like I-18N? What is that number 18? Why you are including that 18 is a number inside this? What is that number actually? All right, I'll give clarity. Now understand this. In internationalization, first letter is what there? I. Last letter is what there? N. Between I and N, by excluding I and N also, between I and N, how many letters are available? 18 letters are available. 18 letters are available. That's why we are getting like what now? I-18N. Internationalization. Guys, all of you are getting my point or not? Internationalization. Simple example. Try to understand this now. For example, guys, I have a software product. Listen, all of you listen carefully. I have a software product. I created this product. I kept this product into the market. Number of customers are taking my product, my software product. Everybody is happy. 1 year of time is completed. During that 1 year of time, I identified nearly 10,000 number of customers I identified during this 1 year of time. Fortunately, all the customers are from India only. Whatever the software product I prepared, no, all the customers of my software product from what they know, India only. Got my point or not? So Indians can understand English very well. Indians can understand English very well. Am I right or not? So all my customers are able to understand the English. So that's why I provided all my product services in English only. I have provided all my product services in what they know, English only. So my product is not having any problem. Down the 1 year of time, down the line 1 year of time, number of customers are from India. They are understanding English properly. They are able to understand my product services. So they are feeling very happy with that. But in the next year, what happened? Observe carefully. I have some customers, a group of customers I got from China. A group of customers I identified from what? China. Chinese customers are available. But my product is providing all the services in English. Is this English is possible for Chinese to understand? No? Are Chinese are able to understand English properly? If you observe this, no. Answer is no. Chinese are very tough. Chinese are not understanding English properly. But my product services are available in what there? English only. But Chinese are expecting the services in which language? No? Chinese language. Problem is coming or not? My project or my product services are available in what language? No? English language. But the Chinese customers are expecting the product services in what they know? Chinese language. They're expecting in their local language. Leave this one. Next up. In the next day, I have another set of customers from Italy. Italy. They're very good at Italian language. Even they don't know anything about English. They don't like English. Italy. Again, that customers are expecting my product services in Italian language, not inside what they know. So English language. Next, another set of customers are coming from what they know? Germany. Germans are available. I think you're already aware about Germans now. Germans are having very much, what I'm telling there, feel about their local language. Even they want to make that German language as an international language actually in place of English. They're very much strict on their local language. They're very much strict on their what they know, local language, not unlike what they know other. Understand my point, guys? So they don't like English language. But my product is available in which language? No, English only. All my services are available in which language? No, English only. But Germans are expecting in which language? No, German language. Japanese are expecting in Japanese language. So what I have to do? What I have to do, guys? Now tell me. Can I prepare a separate project again for Germans? Can I redesign the same project for what they're Chinese? Can I redesign the project for what they're Italians? Can I redesign the same project for what they're Japanese? For each and every language, can I re-prepare my application again and again? How long I'm going to prepare these applications like this? So this is not the proper solution. This is not what they know, proper solution. So, but what is my proper solution here? Proper solution is, I have to prepare only one project. I have to prepare only one time my product. But my product has to understand the customer's locality, and my product has to provide services as per the customer local language only. My product has to understand the customer's locality. My product has to provide services as per the customer's localization, customer's locality. If we provide this kind of support in our application, if we provide this type of support in our application, that support is called as what they know, internationalization. That support is nothing but what they know, internationalization. Best example, nowadays, I think so might be, because of this pandemic situation, all of you are having Disney Hotstar accounts, am I right or not? And Prime Videos, am I right or not? No response, guys. All of you are having that accounts or not? If you watch a movie there, inside this, if you observe the titles and audio type, we are able to select some particular audio type or not? Not only that, nowadays might be then cricket matches are going on in Disney Hotstar previously. Get my point or not? Where it is possible to select our local language or not? The commentary and everything we are able to select in our local language or not? Not even that, guys. Not even that. Now try to observe this clearly. Here, what we are having there, observe carefully. For example, here I am taking Google. Google I am taking here. Now try to understand this Google here inside this. Now, if you observe inside the Google here, what we are able to see there in the bottom here, this is what there, Hindi. This is what there, right, sir? This is what there, like Marathi, like Telugu. Understand my point or not? All the languages are available or not? For example, myself is a local user, but I don't know anything about English here. I want to get all my services in Telugu. So let me click on this Telugu. Now we are getting the Google services in Telugu or not? Say for example, myself is like what that I know English very well. I don't know any local language here. Click on English. Then we are able to get all the services in English or not? So this type of support which is provided by Google is called as what they know? Internationalization. Of course, localization. Internet is what they know? Internationalization. Strictly speaking, localization only. Locality is maintained inside this Google, but overall, internationalization. Now, if it is the case, no, then we can use this Google at each and every corner of the earth or not? At each and every corner of the earth, we can use that Google. Google can work. Wherever internet is available, there automatically Google is able to work. Why? Because it is providing support for all local languages. Understand my point, you know? So this type of support is very good. In the case of Java is what they know? Internationalization. So this internationalization is very good in the case of what they're Java. That we have to understand clearly. Guys, all of you getting my point or not? Next one, after completion of this, understand this clearly. Next topic is what there? GUI. Come on, guys. What is the meaning of the GUI? Graphical User Interface. Understand it, no? Inside the GUI, subtopics are available. AWT. Next one is like what there? Swing. Of course, AWT is an outdated totally. Swing is okay. Little bit are used in outside, no? Apart from the Java FX is available. Java FX. Another one is available. Now it is going on in outside. Java FX, a little bit it's going on in outside here. But I'm telling to you, not required to understand any concepts here. Not required to understand all these concepts immediately. But how much is required that we have to understand. Basics we have to understand about that GUI part here. Understand my point clear? Not required to go for the total GUI, no. How much is required? Up to that I will discuss with you about the GUI clear. This is another content here we have to understand. Right, sir. Then after that, after completion of the GUI part here, after understanding this particular GUI content here, next one, after completion of this, then what next topic is available here, no? Anything here we missed out here? Let me check this. Introduction, steps to prepare first, language verbs, wrapper classes, inner classes, exception learning, multi-threading, IOSIMs, networking, RMI, arrays, collection of generics, and reflection API annotations, JVM architecture, garbage collector, internationalization GUI, and the next one is like what there? Regular expressions. Regular expressions, another topic here. Yeah, regular expressions. Guys, all of you observe carefully. Then what next topic here we are able to understand there? Regular expressions. What is the purpose of these regular expressions? No, nothing, sir. Just it is the meaning of preparing a pattern. Checking our string is about this pattern or not. Checking our string is as per the pattern or not. Say for example, listen, one simple example I'm telling to you. I have some registration form. Inside the registration form, Date of birth is one of the field. Date of birth is one of the field. What we are able to enter the date of birth, guys? Now tell me. Inside this registration form, date of birth is one of the field. What we are able to enter inside the date of birth? Now tell me. What you are able to enter there? Maybe the format is what there? Date. Next one is what there? Month. Next one is what there? Year. Get my point or not? But I have a condition, no? What is my condition here? Actual format is a date, month, year. But unfortunately, I entered year, month, date. Actual format of the registration form is what there? Date, month, year. But if I enter year, month, date, then what will happen? Immediately I'm able to get one message or not? What is that message? No, invalid date representation or invalid date format. Please provide the date value in DD hyphen MM hyphen YYYY. Immediately we are able to get this message or not? So this is called as validation. This concept is called as what they know? Validation. Validating the data before using the data in the application. Validating the data before using the data in the application. That is called as data validation. To perform these data validations, we need to prepare some patterns for the dates. We need to prepare some patterns for the email IDs. We need to prepare some patterns for what they know? Mobile numbers. Or get my point or not? Mobile number should be what there? Country code hyphen 10-digit mobile number. If I give 9-digit mobile number, no, that is invalid. That is against to the pattern care. 10-digit mobile number pattern care, no. So to validate this type of data, we need to prepare some patterns. We have to use some patterns, no. To use all these patterns here, we have to go for what they know? Regular expressions. So regular expressions is mainly for the sake of what their data validations. Regular expressions is mainly for what their data validations. We are going to understand effectively the content also clearly. Next one, after completion of this, next topic will be like what there? Java 8 features. Guys, observe carefully, Java 8 features. And one more question I'm asking to you guys. What is the latest version of the Java? Any idea? What is the latest version of the Java? Tell me guys, what is the latest version of the Java? If you open this Java downloads, there we can see the latest version of the Java. Oracle.com is a website name. Just let's open this Oracle database here. Java downloads is available here. What is it? What is the latest version of the Java, guys? Java 19 and Java 17 available now. What is the latest version now? Java 19. Observe carefully. So, in my classes, I'm telling to you clearly, we are going to understand up to Java 19 version. Of course, market is not, software industry is not using Java 19 immediately. Still in a market, still in a software industry, Java 8, Java 9, Java 11, these versions are going on. And the software industry is not migrated up to the latest version here. When a software industry will use 19 version of the Java, when a software industry will use 19 version of the Java, maybe after 7 to 8 years of time, software industry may be migrated to Java 19 version. But in our classes, what I'm telling there, total content, the total information of Java 19 up to Java 19, we are going to understand in our classes. While completing your classes, if Java 20 is available, definitely I'm going to cover even up to the 20th version of the Java. Don't worry, we are able to see the content here up to like what they know, up to the latest version. Before completing your Java, last date of the course completion, I will check what is the latest version. That I will discuss with you clear. So here we can understand. Next one is like what there. Java 8 is a stable version, guys, where so many features are available. One of the best one is what there, lambda expressions. Lambda expressions is one of the best, one of the important topic inside like what they know Java. So here we can keep some stars here. Java 8 version is having like nearly 50 number of stars here. We can keep. Java 8 is having like what there 50 number of stars. We can keep there. Important one. Inside this lambda expressions, the topic is available. That's very, very important. Next one is after that, Java 9 version features. Java 9 features are available. Here also be some topics are available, but not much important here. But 1 or 2 important topics are available. We can keep some of 5 stars only. Java 8 is okay, stable version, but Java 9 is not much demanded one. Java 9.1 onwards, like what they're not much demanded one. Understand my point here? And so on, 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 and so on. So many things are available here. Up to like what I'm telling to you, nearly maybe 35 or 36, the topic name maybe. Then what I'm going to be covered here, Java 19 version features. Total, what I'm going to be covered here, Java 19 version features. The total content here we are able to get. Right. In this list, maybe I may missed out one or two topics, no? Maybe not recollecting all the topics here. One or two topics I might be missed there, but on flow, whenever we are taking the classes there, on flow, all the topics will be covered automatically. No need to worry for this. Automatically, all the concepts will be covered. But up to Java 14 version, even material is also be ready. Up to Java 14 version, I had the clear-cut material inside this. Remaining versions, I have to prepare the material. I had the information, but I have to prepare the material. That material I will provide to you whenever I'm going to talk about Java 19 version or Java 18 version, all the versions get. No need to worry for it. I'll give some handouts to you, or maybe inside the Google Drive access I'm able to provide, so that we are able to access the content clearly. I guess all of you are getting clarity, know what exactly the content I'm telling there. So once again, I'm telling to you, this content is a heavy content. The content is a heavy of the heavy content. Right, sir. If any topic you identified inside the Java, not only this, if you suggest me, sir, this topic I require, please give some information there. I'm ready to prepare myself. I'm ready to give that information also. But finally, my topmost priority is what there? More content, more depth, more quality. Irrespective of the durations and irrespective of all these things now. But once you are taking stuff inside DurgaSoft to understand the content care, I have to fulfill that. I need to stay with your trust. I must improve. I must provide. I must satisfy all of your trust. So that's why content point of view, no compromise. Then every topic, every point I have to discuss in effective mode. Moreover, I've taken one or two topics like only headings now. But if I take internals now, too many concepts are available. OOPS is a best example. OOPS is a best example. Lot of more and more concepts here we are going to understand. Collection framework is another best example. More and more content we have to discuss there. So because of that reason, we have to understand the content effectively. Everybody understand this clearly, what I'm telling you, right? Guys, and again, there is a small note. The note is from office. I think so on Friday, I given some intimations to you regarding some concessions or offers maybe in our course there. So again, I'm telling there, might be today is the final date. Today is the last date for this concessions get. Now think of it. So for basic package, 1,000 rupees off. And for complete Java package, 2,000 rupees is off. And for full stack Java, 3,000 rupees is off. Then for more information, we can reach out to our office there. Our office people will give more clarity regarding this content. Right, sir? This is one thing. And how many of you are new today? Those who are not attended Friday, please raise your hands. New members today, not attended on Friday. Nice, good. Right, sir. Full stack Java course. And guys, one more point I'm telling to you. After completion of this class, you already given your email IDs, no? We are going to send the total syllabus list, the total full stack syllabus list, total syllabus content we will share with you. Understand it clearly. In the last class, I prepared one diagram also for it. Then what exactly the full stack, the content is available. Then I will discuss with you. That anyway, guys, now understand this clearly. Those who are completely new for today there, now anyway, here dialogue, here the things are available. Please take this URL, guys. Please take this URL to get the classroom notes. This URL for the sake of only classroom notes, not for the sake of videos, not for the sake of any other one. This is for only for the sake of like what there, classroom notes. Right, https://tinyurl.com/core 6 p.m. notes. Please, you can check in your mobile phone whether this document is opened or not up to today's class. Every day, I'm going to type the content in this document, access that one, there we can see the total document. At the end of the course, not immediately, at the end of the course, I will give download option of these notes. We can collect that notes directly. But up to the time, just we can view the notes, we can access the content here. Understand, guys, what I'm telling you? Why? Because immediately if I give download option to you, but some people are going to remove the document. There's a problem. They're already faced with that with the previous batches. If I give download, no, I don't have any problem. I can give download option immediately. But unfortunately, our people are going to remove that. They're going to do some manipulations over that unnecessarily. So to protect that only, to restrict that only, I'm giving just waiver access only. Try to access that at any cost of, at any point of time, wherever we are having internet, just open it and we can see the content inside the mobile phone or laptop or wherever it may be. But at the end of the course, I will give download option, then we are able to cut it clearly. This is one point, guys. Then apart from this, few more points I want to discuss with you. Guys, understand it now. I think some of your new members here, don't worry. Then let me talk about this here. Today, totally, I started like what there, how many batches now, we can understand it now. 4 batches I started here. Please, just 2 minutes of time. Let me clear about this content here. Some of your new members today. Core Java, only Core Java, simply, only Core Java if you want to attend, we can go for it. Basic Java package, Core Java, Advanced Java, Oracle, and Basic UI. Basic UI in the sense, what topics I'm going to be covered? HTML, CSS, what next one there? Bootstrap, JavaScript, jQuery, up to this topics we are going to be covered here. Next one is what there? Batch 3, complete Java package, no? Where what we are able to get there? Core Java, Advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring Boot, microservices, web services, Oracle, and UI. Next one is a batch for full stack Java, Core Java, Advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring Boot, microservices, web services, Oracle, Basic UI, Angular, React, Linux, AWS, DevOps, testing tools. These many concepts here we are going to understand. But out of these, what is my role? My name is Nagoor Babu, and my role for this total content is what? The total Java part. The total Java part, I am going to take the responsibility. Core Java, Advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring Boot, microservices, and web services. These are like what they know, my responsibility about this full stack. Not only full stack, in the batch 3, complete Java package up to Java. Inside this basic Java package up to Java. Oracle, UI technologies, and DevOps or AWS, Linux, Angular, or React, and Basic UI. Oracle, all the things might be taken by some other trainers there. Very good trainers are available in Durga. They will take that. But my responsibility is what there? The total Java stream. I'm going to take the responsibility. 6 to 7:30 is the timing for our core Java. After a few days of this core Java, nearly hardly 40 to 45 days of time. After 40 to 45 days of time, when we are completing basic part in core Java, prerequisite when we completed, that means required topics when we complete in core Java, then parallelly I will start advanced Java. Don't wait to start advanced Java after completion of the core Java. If it is a case, no, years and years of time will be taken for Java. What I'm telling you, parallelly we have to complete the courses. Then only we are able to complete the content within the specified number. Please recognize this punch here. After 40 to 45 days of time in core Java only, I'm able to start what they know, advanced Java parallel to this. Parallelly, advanced Java and core Java both are going to be completed there. Both are going on there. When core Java is completed, in place of that, directly I will start frameworks like a Hibernate or maybe Spring framework or Spring Boot, something else I'm able to start there. Then when advanced Java is completed there, another course I'm going to be start. Parallelly, 2 courses are going to be done. In the case of like what the Java stream. But parallelly, Oracle and UI technologies at any time we can start. Oracle and UI and all the things we can start at any time. We don't have any problem here. Guys, all of you get my points or not? So this is what exactly the points I'm telling to you. Apart from this, right, sir? Then in the total document given the schedules also. What I'm going to take there, all the classes I'm giving there up to now. The fixed schedule I've given there. But remaining courses are also be going on there at different times there. Just inquire about that courses, or else our admin people will contact with you about the new courses there regarding Oracle and UI. There we can sort our classes there about this one. Next one is, apart from that, please recognize this. One more point I'm telling there. What advantages we are able to get by joining these classes? No, 1 or 2 important things I'm going to say. They're not all the points here. Now observe carefully the first one here. This is one of the important thing for all of you guys. Understand it? What I'm telling you know, all my classes are being recorded here, every class. So these classes recordings will be provided to you up to 1 year access. 1 year of access is what that just official boundary only, but more than 1 year we are able to get. More than 1 year we are able to get what they know, these videos access here. Not from starting point of the course. After completion of your course, last date of the course onwards up to 1 year. Guys, all of you get my point or not? For example, if I complete the course within 3 months of time there, in the 3rd month onwards, this entire course is going to be, the duration will be started from what their videos access. But 1 year of time is like official boundary only, but we are going to be extend that. We don't have any problem. That is one of the things here we can understand. Material will be provided here. hard copy chargeable or something else, no? Then course completion certificate will be provided. Company drives will be provided, guys. Then very soon we are planning for one more company. Companies will come to the Durga Soft. But actually we are not conducting job guarantee program, but more than job guarantee program we are planning. So we are not blaming the students. I'm not believing in job guarantee programs actually. Anyway, this I'm not interested to talk about the job guarantee program also. Nothing is going to be happen in my point of view. Only the point is what there. If you study hard, then only you will get job. Nobody will provide job to you separately. If you have heart, if you know the content, you are able to get the job. Your work will be 70%, but my work will be 30% only. But on the basis of your 70% of the work, how I'm going to give guarantee for our job? No, it's a blunder actually. So my philosophy is different here. But what I'm telling there, number of companies are coming to the Durga software. Definitely companies will come there, but not immediately at core level. Whenever we are at a frameworks level, whenever we are at least in advanced level, then we are able to get what there, attending for what their companies there. By the time I'm able to bring number of companies now. As of now, 50 plus more companies are available with my hand. Definitely, I'm going to call all the companies. They will come get, they will take the interviews. Through DurgaSoft platform, number of students are going to be selected. Understand my point clearly? So we are not conducting any job guarantee program. We are conducting content guarantee program. Subject full, content full program we are conducting there. With my subject, 80% is a success rate for all of you. For every 100 members, 80 members will get job. This is a guarantee here I'm able to provide here. Understand my point clearly? Right. So then after that, see, we are planning for this batches onwards. Effectively, we are planning for concepts-wise written tests. For example, if I complete introduction part, I'll conduct one written test on it. We are going to check your knowledge also there. Multiple options questions I'm going to provide. We are going to evaluate the papers. We are going to display the results on notice boards, all everything. Understand my point here? If I complete object orientation, I'm going to prepare one exam there for it. You have to attend for that exam. We have to check your knowledge there. Definitely topic wise, we are going to conduct some examinations here. Definitely there we are going to evaluate yourself. That's one thing. Concepts based mock interviews I'm planning there. Maybe almost 4 times I want to conduct this mock interviews for this batch here. 25% of the syllabus when I completed one mock interview. When I complete 50% of the syllabus, another one. 75% is another one. At the end of the course, another one. That means inside the core Java I'm talking there, mock interviews. Definitely, either myself or I may call some other persons there to provide like what there. Other persons I will call to take that interviews to you. Actual interviews only. In the companies they are doing some interviews only. They will take interviews for you, mock interviews. So by that also we are going to might identify yourself there, where we are and what we are. Next one is working with multiple databases and working with multiple servers, working with multiple IDs, all real-time scenarios here we are able to cover. Then up to the latest version we are going to cover, guys. Up to Java 18 and 19 here we are able to cover. That is one point. And one more point, what I'm telling to you, daily recordings will be provided within 1 hour. Now, for example, if the class is completed at 7:30, by 8:30 you can see this recording video, this video. If you want to watch again, we can watch that video again. So my services will be effective. No need to worry for it. And the content coverage is also effective. Just give that option to me. I will take care about it. How to teach the total Java to you. This is one point, guys, what I'm telling you. But another thing is, timings are very, very important. Definitely. Then I don't have any restriction over you, but I will start the class by exactly 6 o'clock. Whatever may be the situation outside, classes are going to be happen. Even entire Hyderabad is just shrinking in Hussain Sagar. That doesn't matter for me. Definitely classes are going to be happen. Even in the case I'm unable to take the class here, unfortunately this Maithiron building is collapsed. I can call all of you for online class, then through online I will conduct the classes. So then guarantee I'm telling there, classes point of view, no holidays mode I'm planning there. But in the starting mode, weekends I may plan for holidays there. Once the content is started effectively, then even on Sundays also we may have classes. Saturdays and Sundays also we may have classes. Please prepare yourself. Not immediately. I will not give much burden immediately in 1 or 2 days of time. Get my point or not? But slowly, when you are habituated with my classes there, definitely I will show my performance totally. But that will be advantage for you. If you complete your course a bit earlier mode, you may plan for other courses or you may plan for what their trials in outside. How long you are going to be in learning process? That's one point, guys, what I'm telling to you. So that's it, fine. This is a point here. Then one more point I'm telling, very frequently people are asking some questions there even in outside also. Which one is better, sir? Is that basic package is better, or maybe complete Java package is better, or what next one here? Like full stack Java is better. Then people are asking this question frequently. That's why I'm giving some suggestion to all of you guys. At present, as per the market outside, full stack Java developer is getting very good demand. Full stack Java developer is getting very good demand. Why full stack Java developer is getting very good demand? No, only one simple reason. Full stack Java developer knows about how many topics are here. Now tell me. How many topics are available by this full stack Java developer? 14 topics or 14 subjects he available now. If it is the case, basic Java, how many topics there? 4. Complete Java, how many topics there? 9. But full stack Java, how many topics? No, 14. Companies required which people there? Now tell me. Of course, if you are the basic Java, complete Java, full stack Java, your salary might be what there 30,000 per month only for everywhere. But full stack Java, why? What companies will take the people? Companies will take which type of people there? If they're taking basic Java people, what's the use of it? If they take full stack Java people, then they can utilize these people in a different platforms now. That end-to-end project they're able to do if they're completing their full stack Java. So because of that reason, nowadays every company is looking for what their full stack Java developer. Don't think in the point of institutes and business here. No, I'm telling to you clearly, full stack Java is a trending in outside. If you have full stack Java in your resume, nowadays companies are taking that people there clear. Guys, all of you get my point or not? Anyway, what I'm telling there, I'm giving video support to all of you. Even if you are missing 1 or 2 classes there, on the day itself, we can check that video and we can come to the classes there. Directly, we are able to get the content. Max, everyday class is going on except Saturday or Sunday or maybe Sundays. Up to Saturday, classes must. Next, today we are continuing that. Up to Saturday, the classes must be happen. And Sunday in the initial days, maybe 2 to 3 weekends might be gap I'm providing there for the sake of your study. Then after that, again, I may plan for some classes on Sundays also. When topic is completed, next day exam will be there. After that exam, directly next topic is going to be started. Yes, sir, got my point or not? So mock interviews and exams, then definitely I'm planning for it. Then definitely we are able to get some benefit of it clearly. Right, guys, that's all for today. Right, if you have any queries in outside there, just we can reach out our office there regarding these payments or whatever it may be. Reach out our office and our admin people will give more clarity on it. Right, that's all, guys. Thank you for attending demo class. And tomorrow, come for the class at the same time 6 o'clock. Then tomorrow directly I'm going to start introduction part, core Java introduction part. Today just I've given the content and overview. Tomorrow we are going to start our original content directly. Java history. After the differences between Java and other programming languages. The topics I'm going to discuss on tomorrow onwards. Right? Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you for attending demo class. Thanks a lot. Guys, and not specifically for some projects. Yes. Arrays and collection framework. No? So many differences are available. Just simple point is arrays are able to manage only one type of data, but collection frameworks are able to manage different. That's why I taken one example there. Not like that. Not like that. Approach is okay. That point is okay. Valid point. No, but we cannot say like that. Okay. But arrays is only one type of data. But collection framework collections are able to store different types of data. That is one thing. Arrays are in fixed size. 1 dozen of X in the sense only 1 dozen of X only. But in the case of collections, no, even any more and more number of elements, dynamically we can increase the number of elements. So like this, so many differences are available. Arrays are more powerful in the point of performance. Collections are not good performance thing, but collections are more flexible to the developers, but arrays are not more flexible. So where some reasons are available. I'll discuss with you. Don't worry for it. Right, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Okay. No. Then complete object orientation and exception handling. Up to that exception handling, we have to complete. Then only you can join with that. Otherwise, you'll not understand it. So before Whoops concepts, nothing is there inside the Java. So Whoops onwards, the actual Java will start. Up to exception handling is mandatory to start with advanced Java. So don't worry for it. For this class, I will start advanced Java separate. For this batch, separate, I will start advanced Java. No, yeah. No, not for 4 months of sufficient. Mhm. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. But if you want to join with this advanced Java, it's okay. But how much you are going to understand immediately? No, no, up to frameworks. Every company will ask up to microservices minimum. Yeah, full stack Java is mandatory nowadays. Yeah, no. Companies are expecting might be only core Java in the sense they will not take, but they will take interview on core Java. That's okay. But they have to check knowledge on up to frameworks. Definitely in the Java stream. Okay, thank you. Yeah, yeah, guys. Just I'm going to answer for all of your questions. Just give a minute of time. Yeah, so many questions are available. Now let me check this. Guys, all questions I'm going to answer. Just have patience now. Then I will discuss with you. Okay. Right, guys. And what questions here we are having there? Garbage collection, multi-threading, and everything I'm going to be cover. Avani, Samal. Okay. Next one, Java virtual machine will cover. Lambda expressions will be covered. Advanced Java classes will run parallelly with core Java. Yes, exactly. How many hours per day? 1.5 hours per day. Then core Java. Advanced Java again 1.5 hours. Every class is going to be happen within 1.5 hours. Admin number, please, guys. Then I given this admin number. Just we can call with them. Right, sir. Company drives will be provided for online students also. We can come here. But tests are everything is going to be conducted in offline at Durgasoft office. Then we have to come here. Could you please the timetable you have displayed below point 11? Okay, fine. Where can we find the video? Edusa, then Edusa, I think so. You're my old student, right? Don't worry. Then we'll provide that Google Drive access there. Don't worry. Then our admin people will share that to you. Concepts were written test and mock interviews only for offline students, both for offline and online, both the people. All right, sir. Then I'm working employee with rotational shifts. I may not be attend to regular classes. No problem. We can attend there. Then because of you only, I'm providing that video support so that you can take that videos there. Then we can check that videos whenever you are not attending there. Within 1 hour, we are able to get videos. How many projects cover for core Java, sir? Projects in the sense like what there? Max scope. Up to how much scope is available to cover projects now? Up to that I will cover. Don't worry for it. All right, sir. May I know if you are planning any other time, early hours like 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. in the future, not immediately, it may take 2 to 3 months of time. So how can be Java related to cloud? Oh, so then every project here we are going to be prepared in Java only, that we are going to be deployed in cloud. The deployment or maybe some automation is going and everything through cloud only, but application development is going on with Java. Java is a development programming language. Yeah. Okay. Then after that, sir, would we make any project using all the concepts? No, definitely. When the concepts are going on one by one, there we are going to see some little bit project kind of approach we are going to see. Everyday video record will be provided after the class immediately. Exactly within 1 hour you will get video. Sarojini, definitely. Yeah, Python. Yeah, exactly. Edusa, I know that. Mock interviews will be provided for full stack course only. No, guys, for all courses. That means whatever the courses I am taking there, up to that I will provide. Ashika. Yeah, definitely. Is it okay to listen advanced Java now? Not immediate. If you want to learn advanced Java, guys, we have to get minimum up to exception handling. Don't worry, I'm going to start advanced Java classes there when the basics are covered inside the core Java. Definitely, I'm planning for advanced Java effectively. No need to worry for it. Okay. Right, guys. Anything else, guys, apart from this? Sir, is it possible to get recordings for last completed core Java patch? Last completed core Java patch in the sense, but anyway, I'm providing freshly these classes there, right? Then fresh content I'm providing there. Maybe then patch to patch, some updations are going to be happen. That newly updated content you are able to get. Core Java and advanced Java exact duration in the sense 3 to 4 months of the minimum it will take, sir. Why? Because myself is a contentful. That means my class are going to be might be with more content. We are going to conduct the classes now. Yeah, Akshit Pahuja. then we are going to cover all the concepts right from scratch only. In object orientation, right from scratch, we are going to understand. Even if you don't know anything about classes now, I'll give more clarity how to prepare classes, then how to use that class in a Java program. From that point onwards, we are going to understand. So from our advanced Java class, will start aligning with the core Java. No, tomorrow I'm not going to start any advanced Java class, guys. Kalyani, what you are asking there? No, no. Then this batch is for core Java immediately. After a few days of time, I'll start what there advanced Java. Yeah, I will give clarity on it. Then when I'm going to start advanced Java, I will give that information to you. Don't worry. Right, sir. The core Java, advanced Java classes will start along with the core Java, not immediately. After 40 to 45 days of time, I will start what their advanced Java. Why? Because we have to understand that advanced Java there. Core Java timings will be same, 6 to 7:30. No changes on it. No changes on this timing, sir. 6 to 7:30. Sure. Okay. No changes on this timing, sir. Then 6 to 7:30 is a core Java. Maybe advanced Java will give that schedule again. Don't worry. Right. 1.5 hour. 1 hour 30 minutes is for core Java. Every slot, what I'm taking there, if I take any class there, 1 hour 30 minutes is a time duration for it. Every class I'm going to take with 1 hour 30 minutes. No second thought of it. Recordings will be provided for all. Small issue, internet issue, no problem. Right, guys. Now tell me. Recordings will be provided for all courses, guys. Those who are attending in online, then definitely will get all courses recordings. Yeah, nice. Anything else, guys, apart from this? ఏమైంది వీటికి? అవి మారిపోయినాయి చూసావా? దీనికి వచ్చేసి దీనికి అది ఇందాక అది వరకే ఉన్నాయి. ఎక్కడ ఇవి నడుస్తున్నాయి, అవి లేట్గా వస్తున్నాయి. ఇది మళ్ళీ ఇది డౌట్ఫుల్ రావట్లా. Yeah, guys. Then I'll give this notes to you. Notes related link in the webinar. Try to get it, guys. Please check it. Are you getting that notes link? I sent to all of you guys that notes link. I sent to all of you. Full stack batch, at least core Java concepts are covered to understand advanced Java concepts. Yes, exactly. Then to understand advanced Java, what content we are going to be understand there. First, I will cover the topics. Then after that, I'll start advanced Java parallelly. Akshit. As part of Selenium required core Java as per request. Already you have mentioned few of the topics are important, and of course others are also be required. But if you don't mind, may I know which topics can be skipped from Selenium? No. Then for Selenium, whatever the stars are given, all topics we required. All topics awareness is required for Selenium, definitely. Yeah, for basic Java, for all of them, guys, don't worry. Basic Java, complete Java, full stack Java. Today we started what their core Java. Just syllabus I explained there. Tomorrow onwards, we are going to see the total content. Definitely, we are going to see the total content. Okay. Thank you, Vinod Reddy. Thank you. Thanks a lot.